And welcome back to Super Mario Party 5. In the last episode, we finished up story mode of the game and finished Bowser's Nightmare and then the final boss. That didn't take long at all, actually. It was a lot shorter than I expected, but this time... And yes, there is this time, I actually decided to do story mode after all. I botched that. I decided to do party mode after all. Just gonna pick a bunch of characters at random. All in a row, actually. And starting off with party mode is, well, because we did several of these already, there are only 2 boards left. 20 turns is way too much, in my opinion. So 15 all mini-games. Hopefully we'll unlock a bunch of the remaining ones. You can set handicaps. I don't know if there's a benefit to doing it in this game. I think there is in some of the other Mario parties, but not in this one. Because stars do contribute to unlocking stuff in certain games, so giving yourself and all the CPUs a high handicap actually has its advantages, but I don't think that's the case in this game. I mean, yeah, I was not planning to do party mode, but I was having fun playing the game again, so I decided, why not? Besides, we didn't actually see this one at all, so... traditional Mario Party rules roll to the side, so I'm going second, which isn't as bad as I expected. I usually roll 1, not gonna lie. Yeah, not great commentary so far. So it's Donkey Kong out. The DK space is actually random. It's a random blue space, it can't be a red space, because those are a fixed number. I think this game actually has different voice clips from 4, at least they sound a little different. So it's a traditional Mario Party, you just go around the board and collect power stars. Luigi goes first. I can't actually remember this board very... Okay, so we're already getting off to a good start. Oh boy. Rainbow bridges everywhere. I think this is like easy mode because there aren't any hazards if I recall correctly. Unless I'm just completely not remembering right, which could be the case. Lay the bridge down. So if you pay 5 coins, you can actually go up there. It's not worth it at this point in the game unless that's the only way you can get up there. I don't know if it is though. Okay, so we're having a 2v2, which conveniently we saw like none of in the main story mode. So they're all gonna be new. Manic Mallets. Oh wow, this is easy. This is just mash A, but you also have the mercy of the computer player, so that's why I hate this one. Okay, it's not terrible. You can usually if you do well, then that can carry you if all the CPUs are set at the same difficulty. And the hammer will actually spin towards the, if you're like really doing well. Okay, that was closer than I thought it would be. I was kind of mashing slowly there, but it can actually tilt towards the other team in the before the minigame is even over. 15 turns might be a little long actually. Yeah. Because we're only on turn 2. Might not have been a good choice, but oh well. Everyone's going up there, so that's probably how you get the star. Just a hunch. Really wish they'd skip the capsule animations for CPUs. The dual capsule isn't actually bad. Fast text speed. Skip computer minigames. Yeah, that looks good. Should have done that before, but I forgot. Actually, I'm gonna check the map myself. Okay, so yeah, you just kind of go in a loop if you don't use the rainbow bridges. This is actually not as easy of a board as I thought it would be, because you do have to pay a lot of coins. Tied with Mario. Oh, I'm landing on Happening Space, so we can see what that does. I'm really starting to think that that animation's too long. I hope this is a good one. So we're bad. Okay, that was bad. Okay, so that sends you back to start, which is unfortunate, meaning Mario probably will get the star, because he's the closest. And unfortunately, I'll probably end up on a team with him, because if you land in the Happening Space, it could either be blue or green. Peach has no shot at the star because she doesn't have 20 coins. I kind of forgot to mention that, didn't I? You need 20 coins for each star. Kind of important to know that. There is like a roll thing, but that's just tedious. Another 2v2. I say 2v2, but it's 2 versus 2. ID UFO is terrible. I'm just gonna say it now. Because you have to mercy of the AI. If you're playing with a human, you can coordinate a little, but because the mapping is the same, you still can't coordinate, because then you give away the answer. But basically, you just... Oh, that's wrong. You just ground pound these. Oh, it's this one. You have to ground pound them, like, at the same time, so that could actually be difficult. They'll flash white if they're correct, and red if they're wrong. Oh, you have to go 5, I forgot. I thought this was shorter. Some of them kind of look similar to me, but this is generally... I have no clue how they finished that, actually. But actually, that's good. They're bonus stars, I forgot to mention that, but there are 3 bonus stars, coin, happening, and minigame. So everyone is tied for minigame because we've all won 10 coins each. Coin is me because I got 23. It's based on the highest coin count, so 23 is not gonna last. Minigame I just explained. Happening is for happening spaces, obviously. There's only been one happening space so far, so I am the happening star by default, because I'm the only one who's actually landed on one. I really kind of wanted to land on Kamek actually and get that dual orb, but oh well. I'm going up. Same rules, 3 coins, red spaces, you lose 3 coins. That was not explained well. I kind of want Peach to land on the haptic space while to send it back to start, but then again, I'd kind of like to keep the happening star as well. So Mario's in a good position to get the star. Everyone's rolling really high, except Peach. But like, normally you don't see high rolls at all. Yeah, like if this was Mario Party 6, this would have been like turn 7 by now. Pop Star Pradas, find the prime plant that's dancing differently. This isn't too bad. You can pause buffer. I'm not. It's dumb. It's Mario Party. Like, see, look how obvious that is. You have to be kind of blind to not actually tell the first round. It gets harder, I think. I didn't even answer, I couldn't tell. No one got it. Okay, so it was B. I was thinking B, but it was just going the opposite direction, and that is super obvious. So I tied with Mario, so we're still tied for the coin star. And this is something I've noticed a lot in Mario Party, so you'll just get like a particular computer player who's just like super on the ball for like no apparent reason. Okay, and here's where the the strategy comes in. Because Mario does have the coin lead, so one thing he could do is solidify his coin lead and just hope for a bonus star, or he could actually just get the regular star and give up the coin lead, because I'll be able to pass up next turn. So yeah, there's a bit of strategy. It's not all just dumb luck. It's mostly dumb luck, but it isn't entirely dumb luck. Isn't that like my third 8? Why not? And Wobbuffet. Bad pun. I really want to play Pokemon, but oh man, the random battles are so high in like Fire Red and Emerald that it would just be just all battling. I'd be afraid it gets super tedious just having to like fight like 10 Wurmples in a row. So like someday I do want to play a Pokemon game. I just need to get the editing skills to cut out stuff, because it's a pain. And I'm not really sure how. Peach! Oh! I forgot about the coins. You actually need 25 to get the star, technically. Star's right there. Mario could get it next turn if I don't roll high. And I could easily afford the 10 coins. Actually, Mario could roll a 2, that could happen. Shrimp Chase, this isn't my favorite. It's not horrible either, so I'll take it. Monkeys are Ukikis. I think that's from Yoshi's Island. Yeah, there's a red one and a... Okay, they're all color-coded. It's pretty easy. Oh, I forgot. I was Yoshi. A picks up, which feels really awkward, because B usually picks up in games like this. I don't know if this is anything special when the monkeys are like angry like that. I think there will be a gold one eventually. I can't remember. Oh, speaking of which, gold one's worth 4 points, and Mario sniped it, which sucks. Mario, yeah, is just doing super well for like no reason. Like Mario is set on normal, and he's just like dominating. So Mario has a minigame star and the coin star, and he's gonna get a star, so this is not good. Yeah, because everybody's been landing on that red space. Good choice, Luigi. He might have just landed on his own space. Okay, one short. Oh, this is a hard choice because I can't get it. And then if I use a mushroom, I couldn't afford the star, so I'm just gonna have to pray not pray, because this is only Mario Party. I gotta hope that Mario gets a terrible roll. This isn't the last 5 turns, so no duels from just landing on the space. Actually, that works for me. He's gonna duel me because I have the most coins, and Mario's been on a roll, unfortunately. So, he's been more than like 2. Okay, he's going up, going big. 12 isn't like great, but I'll take it. I hope I win. It's probably gonna be get a rope. Yep, told ya. Shoot. That sucks. That really sucks. I guess it is Mario Party, so it makes sense that he'd win his own game. It's not called Yoshi Party. But hey, we have a method. It's a stupid method, but we have a method. And our method didn't work that time. So Mario is totally kicking butt this round. I don't have a clue why. All of the computers sound normal, so how come only Mario's doing really well? I feel like dropping Mario easy because of how well he's doing. So he has the coin lead now by a substantial amount, and I have to win the next minigame in order to afford the star. Meaning I'm also at the mercy of the AI. And good rolls. So... and again... Okay, so I'm hoping that... Oh, shoot. I had a feeling. So Mario's has been dominating. He'll probably win this too. He'll probably be god at this as well. Yoshi Egg, maybe that's a good luck sign. So you basically just try to crush the computer. He's the kind of corner the computer player, but the AI is being... Actually, the AI is actually being competent for a change. I take back any bad things I said about them. And Mario gets brutally murdered. But he's fine. It's not like getting trampled by 100 thwomps will ever hurt somebody. It's weird how Womps look blue in this, because they look like gray almost in every other game. I think also like Mario Party 7 actually uses like the traditional Womp design. Luigi could have gone for a haptic space, that would have actually been a decent move. To be honest, screw coins. It takes 5 to use a mushroom on yourself, which is the dumbest thing in my opinion. I am not gonna risk it. Yeah, see? Meaning I'm getting the star by default. I'm just going purely for stars at this point now. Who cares about the coin lead? So I got the first star of the game, but I'm also flat broke. And that is garbage. So worried about getting that first star, and it's just right there. It could be a battle, I guess. Koopa Bank, I could really screw over someone with that. I don't even have any coins to lose, so go ahead. So Mario's getting the next... Actually, Peach could get the star, she's closer. And using a coin block on yourself is dumb because you have to spend 5 to use it on yourself. I would have been so mad if Mario had rolled that exact number. And Mario said yes, that would have been hilarious. Sometimes the AI does stupid stuff like that. Double Capsule, I think, takes away your coins, but it moves you forward also. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. And Peach is consistently rolling terribly. Not that I'm complaining. We are not getting many 1 versus 1 versus 1 versus 1s. And Panic Pinball, will I have another lucky, like, god tier luck Panic Pinball run? I hope. Seriously, 13,000. I've never seen the score get that high. Never, ever. Peach is fumbling. We're ahead, but that's not saying much. Wow, another jackpot. I don't know, maybe I'm just remembering wrong, but I remember this being like a really obnoxious game. And they got the Bowser countdown, so they're in a good position right now. But then again, they're also in the Mario Bros. Does it make sense that they'd work well together? I mean, that pipe actually bridges them, so you can't knock it over, so you gotta be careful about that. Oh, shoot. I hope they don't hit the... I really like to hit the Bowser head. That'd be nice. I'm not even doing anything! Okay, that'll do it. That'll definitely make things easier on us. Unless you just knock it all over to the other side.
Finish!
That's probably really unpleasant to listen to between the sound of the button clicking and also the pinball thing clicking. Pinball thing. Scientific term. This is actually a surprisingly tight game so far. To be honest, Mario Party 5 I think has the best story mode, but it actually has the worst party mode. It's just kind of rubbish. I could really go for a duel right now. Really could. I think there's a red space, so even if I roll 1, I think I just... Oh wait, it's actually blue. So, calls Koopa who collects 5 coins each time you pass. Landon gets Bank's coin. So it's... If you use it on yourself and there's another Koopa Bank, that's actually a good strat, but I don't think that... Yeah. 2, of course, I pass it. That's lame. I almost prefer Peach to get the start. Never mind. And he's landing on a coin space, of course. Mario is actually probably gonna win at this rate, unless something changes drastically. Wow, this has been going on for 20 minutes already. I don't even know what turn it is. Actually, this is like the first bad luck Mario's had all board. I think I would like turn 7 or 8, or just the halfway point, but I think there's only... Well, never mind. So next turn, we're gonna call it. Finally a 1 versus a 4 player. 1 versus everyone. Yeah, finally. Oh, this one. I don't even know how it plays. I should have looked at the controls. I should have. Is it match? I don't remember if it's mashing A or holding A. Doesn't say. Well, you just hold A apparently. That seems to be working. Apparently they're incapable of holding A. So what you do is just go through the checkpoints, blah blah blah, nothing too difficult here. And there's an arrow telling you the order of the gates, so there's like no way you can screw this up. Unless you hit a box. If you crash, that's a good way to screw it up. One more gate, and then you fly through the end. I don't even remember what my record on my other file is. I can't recall off the top of my head. Not hard to get a new record on that, because there's the record set are always super generous. Okay, so that was turn 7, so I guess that's a good place to call it, because it's taking forever. Next time on Mario Party 5, we'll finish up the Rainbow Dream.